Hey guys, this is Don the Predictor Murphy reporting for One Wrestling Video and VOC Nation. Happy to be with you guys on video for a change. I'm usually used to writing a longer form article, but I felt WrestleMania was the right time to do some video and to break down the next couple of nights of WrestleMania. Doesn't really feel like a WrestleMania this year to me. I'm excited for WrestleMania in and of itself, the spectacle, seeing live fans in attendance again, but just in terms of an overall show, I felt the build to be kind of flat. I do think we're going to be getting some good matches, on some of the different ones. But let's run down the card. I'm going to break this into two videos. We'll do night one first, and then later on we'll do night two. So if we start, I would assume the main event for night one will be Bobby Lashley defending the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. It would appear that we're headed for Lashley winning the title in front of a crowd. I don't think they're going to take the belt off of Lashley just yet. I think that this feud has a little bit more to go. I think we're going to see somebody emerge to join the Hurt Business. I think they've been trying to stack the deck against Lashley to make you think that McIntyre is going to win, and then somebody comes out and interferes at the end. I have Lashley going over. I'm not overly excited about this match. It'll be a great match. I think it'll be a really good match. They just did this in April, and I know it's a different time, and I know that Lashley's been built up. I just kind of feel they rushed into this, getting the belt off of McIntyre onto The Miz and then onto Lashley. And I just would have liked to have seen a longer story to build to this. But let's see what happens once the bell rings. Then we have Sasha Banks defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. Build has not been good for this. I was really excited after the Royal Rumble and seeing Bianca win the Royal Rumble. I thought there was a good story there. And then just the build with them tagging up and having these matches with Shayna and Baszler and Nia Jax. And then you add Reginald into the mix. It just hasn't done it for me. Again, match is going to be fine. I have Bianca Belair winning the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think that, Sasha gets the rap of not being able to have a long title reign. I think in this case, you want to build some new talent. So I think Bianca goes over, and then you continue that with Sasha and Chase mode. Then you have the New Day defending the Raw Tag Team Championship against AJ Styles and Omos. Not sure how I feel about this one. I think I'm excited to see what Omos can do in the ring. I think the build has been not good. Playing games and charades and all of the stuff we saw on Raw the last couple of weeks. I think if it wasn't for the fact that it's almost his debut, this match would be completely flat. So I have AJ and Omos winning the tag team championship. The belts really don't mean a heck of a lot. The New Day will win it back again at some point, and they don't need the titles. They'll lose the titles, and then Monday night they'll be back to throwing out pancakes and bootios, and I don't even know if they do bootios anymore, but they'll be back to the fun-loving New Day that we're used to. And interested to see AJ and Omos as tag team champions. I hope they don't turn him too quickly, Omos, because I think that I want to see him as a monster heel before they turn him into like a comic babyface. I don't want to see him join the New Day. But hopefully that's not the plan here. Then we have the tag team turmoil women's tag with the winner facing Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax in night two. I'm going to go completely off the radar here. I'm going to go with a team that hasn't been announced. I'm going to say Bayley and Charlotte. The reason I'm saying that is I cannot believe we're living in a world where Bayley does not have a WrestleMania match. She was the one who carried the promotion during the pandemic era last year. If you watch some of her matches, the character was great, the matches were great. I cannot see her, unless she's injured, which she said she isn't, I can't see her not having a match. So I think she gets a late ad. Charlotte's been medically cleared. I can't see WrestleMania happening without everybody's favorite Charlotte. So you're going to have Bayley and Charlotte winning the tag team titles, and in that match it'll be the Riot Squad. Naomi and Lana, Tamina and Natalia, Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, and let's see, who else do I have here? I think and Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's all the teams in the match. Then I have Cesaro going over Seth Rollins. Seth isn't what he used to be. He's still good enough for upper mid card. They can easily slot him into a title match if they wanted to. but I'm not buying the whole I am the leader of the division and I'm going to wear really loud suits and tell you how great I am. Not buying the character. Match is going to be good. It's funny that an undercard of WrestleMania has Claudio Castagnoli and Tyler Black on it. And then in night 2, we have El Generico and Kevin Steen. So for all you Ring of Honor fans, go figure, right? So Cesaro wins. I think they're going to try to make him. I think that's long overdue. You also then have, in a match that I'm kind of looking forward to being over, I have Shane McMahon over Braun Strowman in a steel cage. The match has been, the build has been not good. I mean, in terms of if you've watched wrestling for any length of time, somebody calling somebody stupid is really not a reason to start a feud. It kind of happens all the time, but that's what they're going with. And I think they built this match that, oh, Shane can't get away. He's in a steel cage, and his friends can't get in. Well, we know his friends are going to get in. I don't think it'll be Elias. I don't think it'll be Jason Stryker. I don't think it'll be him. I think it'll be somebody new. I'm actually going out on a limb and saying that Keith Lee emerges possibly in this match to align with Shane, or he could be the new member of the Hurt Business. I think you see him in one of those two matchups. So I have Shane McMahon going over there, and then let's see, what else do I have here? I might have missed something. I think we did. Oh, yes. Lest I forget, Bad Bunny and Damian Priest defeating The Miz and John Morrison. So, all right, I'll give it to Bad Bunny. I like the fact that he's at least trying and he's making an effort and he wants to be there. I think The Miz and Morrison being corporate guys, I think that's the right thing for them to be in that spot. I'm happy Damian Priest is getting a WrestleMania spot. I just have no interest in the build to this match. So as you can tell, throughout the most of I've said the build is not good. I think once the matches start, they'll all be good. We'll be talking hopefully about this WrestleMania for some time in terms of match quality. I just haven't been compelled with the stories. And that, to me, if you're a wrestling fan, I mean, that's kind of what it's all about, right? The stories. So that's going to do it for me right now. I'll be back later on with night 2. Again, Don the Predictor Murphy. Follow me on Twitter at Don the Predictor. Check me out. You'll see some additional videos, some great videos from some other great columnists on One Wrestling's Video, as well as VOCNation.com. So once again, Don the Predictor Murphy for One Wrestling Video at VOCNation.com, signing off.